I wanted to be the first to say congratulations. You are now under ratified agreement. The seller has elected to move forward and accepted your offer. So I wanted to break down some of the next steps as we work towards that magical day, your closing day. Within the email that you received this video link, you should have received a copy of your ratified agreement. That document we're going to need to get over to your representing closing attorney as well as your mortgage lender if in the event you are financing this purchase. But I want to walk through a couple of the pages of this document. It can be intimidating. I want to break it down into certain sections and or action next steps. The first one's going to be on page 1 there under paragraph 2. It talks about the purchase price. Again, these are all fields that we've already seen and pre-populated per our conversations and ultimately what were accepted. But the second sentence there has a delivered before date. That is the date that we're going to be required to provide proof of funds to the seller of our abilities to purchase. If that was a cash purchase, it would be the purchase price plus the estimated closing costs. And if it's a finance transaction through a mortgage lender, etc., that would be the necessary proceeds for the down payment portion. Page 2 at the very top, that date is your magical closing date. That's what we're shooting for here. Paragraph 5 talks about the earnest money. Note the date there is the day that we're required to have those funds deposited with proof or confirmation in your attorney's escrow account held in trust. You'll receive documentation or notice of instruction from them directly on how to wire those proceeds. I do want to remind you that during these times of internet and online activity, it's unfortunate, but wire fraud does take place. So if anything seems suspicious or out of the norm, I ask you to please contact your representing real estate attorney or myself prior to releasing or transferring via wire. Moving down to page 3, paragraph 8 talks about the due diligence. We have up until 6 p.m. of the date that's listed there on that line item to conduct any and all inspections, negotiate repairs or financial credits in lieu of repairs, and make a decision whether you're electing to proceed and move forward per the terms of the agreement or terminate of the agreement. If you do elect to terminate of the agreement, there is a termination fee payable directly to the seller in the amount of that's listed on the bottom of that section there under paragraph 8. Wrapping up some of the high points within the contract, we're on page 4 now. If you are financing this purchase, the lender will order an appraisal. That's notified there under paragraph 10 or section 10. And then paragraph 11 is the wood infestation report. That's where the professionals are going to come in and assess whether there's any signs of termite or mold or fungus damage to the property. That is an elective purchase or inspection, so that's not going to be required, but you'll see how your particular contract agreement is designated for that action step if in the event you do have one. Well, that's it in a nutshell. I hope it wasn't too painful. Obviously, all sections within the agreement are important, and I'm happy to elaborate on any part of it for you, as well as your representing closing attorney can. But if I can give you one more task, if you would like and subscribe to this YouTube channel, I ask that of you because you're going to see further instruction and status updates via video for your review through this channel as we work towards that closing. Again, your realtor here. I'm Jason Whedon, Grand Strand Coastal Realty. It is our honor to be your real estate partner, and you can reach us at 843-385-3047.